Well, I'll never forget the first time I met Lucy. It was love at first sight. I don't know if you've ever been in love, the sudden rush in your heartbeat and the very presence of the person just makes you smile without reasons. You feel those butterflies in your belly and you stutter because so much words in your mind, but yet you can't say them out because, you see, emotions sometimes cannot be very much expressed. I'll never forget. I always ask myself, I thought I was a strong man. I said I'll never, ever, ever experience this thing they call love at first sight, but for some reason this time I could not help it. I walk past the street and then I hear and smell a familiar scent. Oh, it reminds me of Lucy. And now I sit down gazing into the sky. I'm lost in thought. I wish she was here. Oh, it was such a beautiful story. Lucy was one of a kind. And then we hit it off and continued and we would hold hands and walk around the street. And no matter what people said to me that I was a fool and that I wasn't seeing what was right, I wouldn't listen. Parents, friends, well-wishers weren't my well-wishers. They were evil wishers to me because, you see, all I could see was Lucy. And I kept walking until one day, as I sat down with Lucy behind closed doors, Lucy wrapped me my first cigar. Try this, she would say. It will keep you high and make you high. Maybe higher than the most high, but I'm like, I love you and so you want the best for me. And so for the first time, puff, puff, I smoked from Lucy's hand. As if that wasn't enough, she shipped just right beside me a bottle of something in a green bottle, something white in a green bottle. I tasted, it was sharp and hot. Mixed with a cigar, it made so much sense. I was lost in thought. And all I could see was Lucy. She wanted the best for me. And so I smoked, I drank, and we went out, and we did crazy stuffs, and we wouldn't let go, and I wouldn't let go. And she told me every time I tried to let go, she would hold me back and tell me, but you know I love you. Oh, dear Lucy, it was love at first sight. And so time passed. And I knew that everything about my life now was because of her. I dressed because of her. I talked because of her. I saw because of her. I thought about her. It was Lucy and it was her. I thought about her, but subtly I did not know that it was Lucy and her. So wait, Lucy-fer. She took me too far. And because I fell in love with her, I did not realize that she was Lucy-fer. But then I realized that it wasn't enough to love, it was enough to be loved. And for the first time one morning, I felt love. I was loved. I wasn't the one just giving love, I was loved. But this love wasn't coming from her. This love wasn't coming from Lucy. It wasn't coming from her. It was a brighter love. It was a love that did not care, irrespective of my smoking, my drinking, my womanizing, my lesbianism, pornography. This love didn't care. This love loved me irrespective of how I felt. I was addicted, but the love loved me irrespective of how much I was addicted to her. And so I knew it wasn't enough to love. It was enough to be loved. For I didn't do anything. For while I was yet a sinner with Lucy, he loved me. And he introduced himself to me. And gradually took the cigar off my hand and gave me Rhapsody. Took the bottle off my side and gave me a Bible. Took away my life and gave me his life. So for the first time, I wasn't in love, I was loved. And from being loved, I fell in love. And of course, Lucy wasn't happy. but I had to break up. So love at first sight was not me falling in love at the first sight of Lucy. It was Christ falling in love at the first sight of me. So today, I'm in love with him and he's in love with me. I'm done with Lucy.